Hey everyone, Nick Brick here with a mod to LEGO Set 71374 Nintendo Entertainment System. Consisting of Nintendo Zappers in 2 color schemes, the 2-in-1 Super Mario and Duck Hunt cartridge, and a screen swap for the television, here's the Duck Hunt mod to the LEGO NES set. Duck Hunt was one of the launch games for the Nintendo Entertainment System when it released in 1985. It is played by pointing and shooting a handgun-like peripheral called the Zapper, or also called the light gun. As soon as the NES set was revealed, I knew that 1, I'd get one, and 2, I'd make the Zapper for it. From there, a second cartridge and a screen swap were made, but we'll start by highlighting the Zappers. The LEGO Zappers are nearly 12 inches long, weigh 10 ounces, and each contain about 430 pieces. The Zappers were built with an original for reference. Scale and placement of the details and forms were decided by taking LEGO elements and measuring them against details on the real deal. Every detail was considered. That means the sights, the barrel width, the angled slot detail, the grip shape, and even the location of every single screw hole. Not only does the LEGO Zapper look pretty close to the real thing, there are 2 working functions on each Zapper. Both of them can plug into the console in the NES set using the same plug design as the one on the controller included in the set. Additionally, both have moving triggers. Unfortunately without that classic sound, but still has a decent pull and reset to it. If you want to build your own Zapper for the NES, I have instructions available in both the Rebelug instruction store and from Abby Dabbles. You'll get instructions to make it in both gray and orange. Also, for a very limited run, kits for the gray Zapper are available from Abby Dabbles. Thank you to Abby for this collaboration, and for providing the real Zapper for reference. Links to buy instructions and, while available, the kit are all in the description below. Now that we looked a bit at the Zappers, let's take a look at the cartridge next. Back in the 80s, you could get a cartridge that played both Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. Here's a near duplicate of the cartridge in the NES set, minus the new parts from the set like 2x6 tiles. Unlike the stickered cartridge in the set, the Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt cartridge is printed with a print from Minifig FX. So, besides the pretty great print on it, not much to say about the cartridge, so let's pop it in and play some Duck Hunt. The final part of this set mod is the screen on the set's television. The screen in the NES set shows a Super Mario Bros. Level, but this screen swap shows 2 ducks flying past and, of course, that dog. That damn dog pops up to laugh at you. The screen in my mod works just like the original. The ducks are attached to the sky background. Then, when they clear the screen, a ramp along the bottom pushes the dog up from behind the grass. The dog himself sits loose in a slot right behind the grass on the screen. But also pretty notable, 1x1 round plates under the dog allow him to oscillate as if he is laughing. Overall, I'm thrilled LEGO decided to make a set in life-size scale. They're actually close to it. The console and game are actually a bit smaller. However, given LEGO's stance on gun models and military-like things in their sets, I didn't think they would make a Zapper, so I seized that opportunity. Who knows, maybe LEGO will prove me wrong. But no matter if there's a kit by any construction toy brand, it's so much more fun and satisfying to build your own model anyway. Subscribe for more LEGO gaming builds. Also, like, comment, and share if you enjoyed my Duck Hunt mods to the LEGO Nintendo Entertainment System.